Let it go, let it go, let it go. I ain't played all week. But cut it for a no out this bitch.
Among the most anticipated games of the regular season. It's the Falcons going up against the Saints.
I cut it for a no. We ain't nothing but week goddamn 3.
Superdome in New Orleans. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
I gotta turn that Zoom shit off.
Tonight, we wrap up week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Now, my shit's still on. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, hit it to the right shit. Yeah. That's all it is.
Looking to jam the
my shit zoomed in like a motherfucker too. I gotta turn that shit off.
Now the former Tulane star down the road, it's Matt Forte. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now Prescott. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
In motion, Safarian Jenkins. Here's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The gun, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback.
I actually thought it was cover 4. I looked at another route, man. Thought that shit was gonna open up. That's my fault. I know. I thought it was cover 4 still. It may look the same. It don't matter, we got it. We good.
On the third down conversion.
Well, the advantage is certainly shifted to the defense.
Hey, come slim when that cover 3 there, man.
They found a way to foil it and pick up.
Come slim when that cover 3 there, man.
Right, 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
A gain of 3, second down. 7 yards to go on second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, Prescott. Come on, cuz. Don't start that shit.
It's the intended target. And that'll bring up a third down. And here are the defensive starters. In your position, you get to
start that shit, man.
The best athletes on the field.
That's over, man.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down. But you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game.
The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian Jenkins. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception.
That shit before he even broke on that bit, man.
Don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
I thought that point all over.
Kick, but it's not going anywhere. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard run. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. expecting the run. They run. It's Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Oh, no!
And it's complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
That bullshit.
And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story before the game. We were
Touch that nigga, man.
He was running.
Oh my God, man.
It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it is the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside?
We doing that cheap shit now. Kick the ball now. You miss now.
There he goes again.
Damn, don't be cheating now. You miss now. Cheating now,
To kick it away for a touchdown.
Cheat now.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 down at the 22-yard line. Atlanta
I know you're not
coming out on the field, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Hey, coaches always talk
about finding balance on offense. I'll be get much more balance than this.
We ain't worried about dropping them, man.
Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. 10 yards on the pickup there, and that leads to an Atlanta first down. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
And this one's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On second down, Forte. And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block.
Trey, oh, man, come on, that fake shit, dog. Come on, that fake shit, man.
His guys will get the football back. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
That's that fake shit, though.
They'll simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Crediting with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got a nigga in, bro. Straight away. I threw a high pass to your bitch ass. You gotta hold on that shit,
Quarter
nigga.
number 2, they've got 2nd and 9 to start things out.
They gotta hold on that shit, bro.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you are in control of the game.
You were never in the end zone, bro. You were never in the end zone.
And an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Fights off another.
I mean, yeah, you gotta get it to him like that, gang. Damn.
Produces a new set of downs.
In scouting parlance, if you really like a player, they ask if you're going to pound the table for it. Well, when Todd Gurley came out of Georgia, I stood on a table and did backflips. Even with the knee injury he suffered his last year there, I thought he was one of the best runners I'd seen coming to the game.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, New Orleans. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the
bullshit though, bro. Hey, he closed the guy. But close the guy, huh? They got
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Again they run, again it's Forte.
Why are you doing all that, bro? He ain't got no reason to be getting hit by the other nigga.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it, he's taken down. Dontari Poe in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Beckham the return. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Now it's Gurley. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another carry now for Gurley. And some room to work. Touchdown, New Orleans. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown.
Oh, he's going to be the game, bro.
And the The Saints now add 6 to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. Last year would
Get a nigga out the game, bro. That's it, my damn deal job. Yeah, you gotta be better, bro. Why these linebackers? You get us all here.
come out to the 20 this year. They'll move it out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. He completes it to Treadwell. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Hey.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come out here in the eye. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Shift together here from the D-line. Slot man moves right. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Gurley having a big day, and they're winning. That's a big reason why. You know, 2012, his freshman year at Georgia, first game he was a backup. He came off the bench, 100 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 100-yard kick return. He started every game in his career since.
And he should have, because he is one of the most dynamic forces to enter the NFL, the running back position, in many years. And I think he's only going to keep getting better.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play, in good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. The Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Again, they run with Gurley. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight, but I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
They got me for a fucking timeout, and they got that kick return.
Returnable for Thomas.
Oh, my bad.
And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. We'll check on his status when we get back. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Come on, man. What's that, dude? Huh?
On the outside, they're playing.
There ain't no way, man.
Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Javonte Herndon, the intended target. It'll be a 2nd and long. And the D looking like they may blitz.
You got some bullshit off on.
Easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They practiced this all week. Pretty clear it paid off there. Threw it downfield, made it look relatively easy.
And it always comes a little bit easier when you've practiced it and tuned things up and you're confident in what you're doing now. They felt
Man, come on with that shit, dog. Oh, I thought you dropped that big real.
The confidence of the players was there.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Hey, Fuzzies, break that damn tackle, bro.
On a Monday night, as we send you over our
Break that tackle, Fuzzies.
where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report.
Think they got me for my timeout, though, bro. That'd have got me up there at least 3.
We resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's all good, bro.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just said there.
They come out here in the eye. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
I know you ain't on my embarrassing.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Huh?
That might know what time it is.
I might get over my head right now.
Exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd down, the offense needing 5 yards.
I hear that
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Gurley. And he's got some space here.
Got that tackle, bro.
He's going to be taken down, but reaching the 15-yard line. A big pickup there on the run. 31 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is
Sorry, in front 7, man.
he goes down right there.
They want to play. They want to play the run every now and then, you know. I like that shit though.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Go
He'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
get rid of that red zone.
Way Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you're
I'm a run stop lead, bro.
Maybe your highest
He's getting out right now.
to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Don't do it.
Anyone open. His throw caught. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jay Crush, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
And they be with 3 plays all fucking game, man. I don't even like that shit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will
all
be
fucking game. 3 fucking plays, man.
25-yard line. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail.
The defense had the problem.
Touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Terrell Suggs, in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Ain't got to throw it over that ball, huh? You got me all that money. My bad, bro. I see you, bro.
I like that play. Way to knock it away. And for the New Orleans Saints, anytime they see a defender knock away a pass.
I dare go see you at the last little thing.
2015, it couldn't have been much worse. They gave up so many yards. I mean, it's what, the second most yards in the league in passing. 45 touchdown passes given up. Anything they can do to knock down those numbers, they'll be happy to do.
Here's Prescott. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. A big 30-yard play on third.
What there, boy?
The big guy rumbles down the center of the field, and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him. It is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route. Down the middle, throw it deep.
Why didn't he get hurt, dog?
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a
dang.
player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Oh, it's all to see that.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw now on first down. And this is caught.
All right, we got Ebron.
A nice gain.
Oh, I got 2 targets.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw again. And incomplete.
Oh, my God, okay?
That'll bring up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the
Yeah, you were right there, bro. You was too slow, bro. Damn, man. Fucking touchdown, nigga dropped that damn ball, man.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play.
No, that supposed to be a touchdown, nigga. You stepped too slow, nigga.
Forte, the lone running back. Again, he'll drop to throw.
I see you, boy. I seen you open, bro. I couldn't get you the ball, bro.
And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Forget it, got that is open. Forget it is on, bro. And then Jizz on 1 and 3, so all right.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, the fucking ball. He's wide fucking open, man.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Get no time back
So
up.
much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Ball game, man. Good game, man. That fucking ass Pete, man.
Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. And Zerline's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, I guess we're at the stage here where they wouldn't say no to any points, but I don't think field goals are what they're looking for in the second half.
Some got no more time. This shit go by too fucking fast.
That's the sign of a head coach waving the white flag to me.
The Saints coming out now.
Cutting had some more got that time. This bullshit.
The last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second.
Caught the run down way too late, boy.
Quickly to the line.
But that certainly felt like an example of a defense just saying,
I ain't see how shit hold
we've
up.
had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed
I can't get my pins though. Come on, man.
Such a great game. They want to keep it going. I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Yeah, nigga, wide boot over. Yeah, you see his I don't know who was over to the all the way to the left. That nigga was wide open.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. They come out here in the eye. 3rd and long. It's Tannehill. And he dropped it.
Hey, you got attacked though?
Altered the ball.
Shit, we already getting our head whooped.
And now 4th down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps.
You got the call on that.
That incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try
You get games, we'll take it to that.
more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Taken right around the 44. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the
I got all this shit,
after
man.
chip shot field goal,
That's all I've been running them, baby. That's all I've been. Bro, I already know. That's all I've been running out there. When I do run the ball. On power overs, man.
Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll try to get the running game going with Forte. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time to look at nobody, bro. I know it. You doing shit about it.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little
Who
bit.
been tear the nigga ass up, bro?
And now 4th down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense.
That nigga tear Robinson ass
Great
up.
amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete.
Catch the ball, nigga. There you go, boy.
It doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready?
I see you though. That guy, you get your ass whooped,
They
man.
really couldn't get it going.
I got the number in this game, boy. You got off over this game.
Battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, shit.
Move the ball
We slowed that run down.
times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Run play, the run slowed down, nigga.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And it pops free. The collision there.
Yeah, run slow down like a motherfucker.
Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did.
Told my ass up, bro. I don't like this shit, bro.
And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range,
Yeah, we fucked up early, man.
you can.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And
Nah, we fucked up early.
to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
We fucked up early, man.
The
Stop.
Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here.
Fuck the first half all up, man.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
Nah. I knew you go back to that run game and see it, bro. We ready for it. I know it's still getting out, though.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up there.
I ain't run my whole bit like I should have been.
Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's why I'm scared. That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped doing it. When they took them hit like that.
First down, Atlanta. Excellent catch there.
Them niggas hitting, boy.
Which means you just have to find the open area.
Them niggas out there be hitting, boy.
That's exactly what happened on that play.
Caught left side by Funchess. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a pickup of 21. And that leads to an Atlanta first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Forte, the lone running back. They'll look to throw now on first
Get you on, Fuller.
That is caught.
You got to get you on, Fuller.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Will Fuller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah,
Get you on, Fuller.
watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the #1 thing you want to take away.
Yeah, they scored the ball.
Through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage. And
Yeah, they scored the ball, bro.
Get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back and then explode and go, as we saw there.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal.
Yeah, they scored the ball, bro.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit
They're gonna be girls, I tell you that much.
People start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Get off on
In
me.
this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. And sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley.
You got to get it come to the inside. Yeah.
We straight. It's all good. You got all the game, bro.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
You got all the game, bro.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Yeah, you got all of this.
The one running back is Gurley. He'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll get it running right. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. That's going to be a 6.
Hit him now, then. You got all game hit
Just a yard to go. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to beat it out.
Time for a break.
I got to hurry. Give me some guy to live back.
Garbage time after this.
Give me some live back. Easy up, bro. You slow ass nigga here.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys
fucking game. That's all I had to run all fucking
the
game.
offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
I can't get the shit over.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Man, why y'all batting the ball down? Come on, man.
Back in that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone
they get off though.
And bats it away.
You see the pistol here. The defensive line disperses a little bit here. Maybe
he had to get off. You might well say that nigga here. You ain't gonna use.
Tannehill going to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Paul Warlow. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah.
Sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember
one time like that too.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called,
say goodbye to Laquan Treadwell. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
He did not look call out for the game too long.
They go play action here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a
turned up late, man. It's all good though, money.
Eric Ebron, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's up and good. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll come out in the pistol. Dumps it off to Gurley. And here he'll be brought down a little And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Throwing now, Tannehill. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tyson Jackson never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. Third and long, it's Tannehill. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. This is close.
Man, stop that shit, dog. And we ain't covered. That's a fucking punter. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Throwing the ball like that, man. Man, I need to chill out that shit, man. I need to stop that shit, though, boy.
Heading the end of this one, it looks to probably be the final play.
Fucking punter, bro.
Now Tannehill. That's caught at the 3.
You getting up, bro.
Brought down here at the 3-yard line.
You are wide open.
Well, my friend, losing is one thing. You lose in the division.
I need to stop that shit, though, boy.